Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is AhhhSoNeo. Welcome to my corner of the YouTube world. I love to do different kinds of videos. Today I'm focusing on my Let's Talk luxury video. So today we will be talking about Louis Vuitton and why they canceled the Louis Vuitton cosmetics pouch. And today we will be talking about Louis Vuitton and why they canceled the Louis Vuitton Toiletry 26, 19, and 15. So, okay, let's get going. Foxy LV put a post out on Instagram and she let the world know that the 26, 19, and 15 toiletries were going to be canceled by Louis Vuitton, and collective Instagram community lost its mind. People were in an uproar. The end happened so quickly. It seemed just as soon as we became aware that the products were being canceled, they were canceled. I mean, people went online, tried to see if there's anything there. You couldn't even find the page anymore. You could not even find the page anymore on any of the Louis Vuitton websites. It happened that quickly. People are kind of still hoping that if they go in store, they will be able to find some pieces that are still in store. Who knows? I know many years ago when I used to have a friend who worked at Louis Vuitton, she told me that typically at the end of the season, for items that don't sell, they are destroyed at Louis Vuitton facilities. So who knows, maybe somewhere in France or wherever Louis Vuitton is made, someone as we speak is burning toiletry 19s, 26s, and 15s. Who knows? But the world went crazy. There's hundreds of videos out there that are talking about why this has happened, and I'm here to give you guys my opinion, what I think is the real reason on why these have been canceled by Louis Vuitton. By the way, if you're new, hi, hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for joining us. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. You guys are the real MVP. I really appreciate that, always. So let's go back. What exactly is the Louis Vuitton Toiletry 26, 19, or 15? And if you are asking that question, how do you not know what it is? Basically, it's a toiletry bag like this. This is the 26, very, very large version, as you can see here. The numbers come from the measurement at the bottom. 26 is in, I believe, 26 centimeters. And please let me be clear, only the monogram version is being discontinued. This is still available in various, if you can get your hands on it, limited edition prints. This one is the Escale that came out a couple summers ago. Yeah, I think this was a spring 2020. Yeah, who knows? So everyone is a buzz, and please, you gotta watch Amaya Lux. She has a fascinating take on why Louis Vuitton decided to discontinue this piece in the monogram version, and she makes a lot of valid points. She makes points about how social media and Instagrammers and YouTubers are the ones that are basically killing this bag, that, you know, contributed to this bag going away, and it was because of things like how to turn this bag into a clutch, or how to turn this bag into a coussin by adding to it a chunky chain. And there's my chunky chain. I totally agree with some of her points on why she thinks Instagrammers and YouTubers killed the Louis Vuitton 26, 19, and 15 pochettes, toiletry bags. But I kind of wanted to add my little take to it today, and I'm looking down because I do have some notes that I wanted to bring up. Yeah. So personally, I think the real reason that Louis Vuitton got rid of those pieces is because they're going to come out with a new variation. No, I take that back. No, I don't take that back, but clarification. They will come out with a new variation of the toiletry bags, but these new variations will be even more expensive. Yeah. Not only is Louis Vuitton really, really good at doing price increases, and as we speak, I do believe there's one on the way, probably mid-June or end of June. So if you need something and it's on your wish list and you're almost close to getting it, get it now. Price increases are coming up. But Louis Vuitton also does have a habit of bringing back old discontinued items and bringing them back at a higher price point, maybe adding something that makes them look a bit more modern and bringing them back at a higher price point. So mark my words, watch this space. A very similar looking toiletry pouch to what is being discontinued will be released within the next 3 to 6 months, and it will be pricier. That much I guaranteed. And examples of this I want to bring into it is like the Louis Vuitton monogram pochette, right? Once they started phasing out the regular size one that I'll show here, they really made the mini pochette, which was the exact same bag, just smaller, less materials, and maybe a little harder to make, but for a very comparable price to what some of us bought our original bags, our original pochettes. So I first bought the pochette accessoire when it was less than $300 many years ago, and to see the bag be reduced in size and come out at the exact same price point of $300+ is a really good example of how they play that game. Less materials for them, more money in their pockets. Basically, number two, they are really capitalizing on the popularity of the bag. So they're probably selling out all the old stock that they had of this bag, and they're coming in looking at the trend. So the Cousin bag, which I'll put a picture here. The Cousin bag is the one that everybody is emulating by adding a chunky chain to this version and making it look like that. It's a very popular bag. It comes out in great neutral colors and some funky colors, but it is really a popular bag, and they are going to capitalize on that look. They are going to push out more bags that are similar to that look that will help them kind of trend on it, right? If we can no longer get this piece and we're not getting our little chunky chains from Amazon, and they push the new bag, then they will really capitalize on the trend that they started. But also, well, did they start that trend, or did the Instagram, YouTube world start that trend? Either way, they will capitalize on that one. Of course, and how, of course, they will capitalize on that trend when they do come out with this newer, more expensive, but less production-wise to make bag that they come out with, is they'll push it very heavily with the social influencers. Oh yeah? That same way that, remember when the pochette accessoire started becoming really, really hard to get, and they came out with the, oh goodness, the bag just left my memory. They came out with the version that has the 3 purses and the dangling thing attached to it, right? Remember how it seemed like every celebrity had that bag? When that bag jumped the shark for me, or whatever that saying is when Justin Timberlake showed up wearing that bag at some film festival. Because let's be clear, for some strange reason, that was the thing he had to wear. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a check was cut for him to wear that very particular bag. Yeah. Anyway, but that's how they'll do it. They'll push out this newer version of the toiletry 26, 19, and 15 that will cost more for us, less for them, and then they'll flood the market with it with all the right social influences and so on. And hey, if you want to send me a bag, go for it, Louis Vuitton. And then of course the rest of us will go gaga for it, and we will buy and buy and buy, which is exactly what they're hoping for. Okay. And do you want to know how I know that the new bag is going to cost more? It's really quite simple. This is where it's completely our fault. You know why? Because the toiletry bags are hard to find. They're very trendy right now with everybody customizing it, right? They push the limited edition versions, such as this one, the tribal print, the rainbow one. They push those ones really, really hard. And then they also push the trend of the monogram one. So they sell them like crazy, right? They also sell like crazy on the resale market. every time the toiletry pochettes, the toiletries 26, 19, and 15 come up on the resale sites like Rebag, Fashion File, Yogi's Closet, etc. They come up on those websites at a premium price. They come up in the Facebook groups at a premium price. And always with those premium prices, somebody sells them. And let me tell you something, or I should say somebody buys it. Let me tell you something. This is something that Louis Vuitton is watching. And they're going, wait a minute, I'm selling this for $400, but it's selling on the resale market for $500. That tells them that there is room for growth in the price of that bag. That tells them that, okay, if the resale market can sustain the bag at a higher value than the original price point, that means that they are undervaluing the price of their bag. So that's how I know that when they come out with this newer version of this bag, it will be more expensive. The line will be more, the price will be more in line with what the resale bags are selling for. So, and then keep that in mind that the limited edition bags typically also sell for $200 to $300 more than what the monogram one sells for, and those also sell out. So it's really showing the company that they've been underpriced in these bags and can come back with them at an inflated price, and that they will still be able to sell them. Trust me on that one. So I hope you guys found this really useful. Just a word to the wise that when the new bags come out, grab it, and if you can, grab two and put the second one on the resale market. At least get some of your money back, because it is going to be a frenzy when the new version comes out. But I'm telling you now, Louis Vuitton has done this over and over and over. That multi-pochette bag was kind of like a pochette accessoire, a Louis Vuitton favorite, and the coin purse all thrown in together, right? And it was like 3 of their best-selling bags, and they kind of force you to buy a variation of the 3 best-selling little bags at a much higher price point. And then of course they didn't like it when we all started making our own version of it, and so that those bags got a little bit harder to find, which is what happens. I do think they will come back with another bag that is also very plain, very simple, very entry level, because the entry level price point will tend to always stay the same at that $500 point. It used to be, it was around $200 to $300, but I think again the market has proven to them that $500 entry level accessory that can be used as a little handbag is something that the market can definitely sustain. So these are the things that will happen. So there you have it, guys. That is just my little take on not only why did Louis Vuitton get rid of the toiletry bags, but what is next, what is coming, what they're going to do to replace these toiletry bags, and basically how they are going to get us to buy them. And I think it's going to be very successful for them. So thanks guys for watching and watching my take on the real reason that Louis Vuitton got rid of the toiletry bags. The real reason is simply that something else is going to take its place and we're all going to pay more for it. Yes, we are. And like what usually happens, we'll all just be saying, take my money, Louis, take it. So thanks guys, thanks for watching today's installment of Let's Talk Luxury with AhhhSoNeo. Hope you enjoyed my little musings today. I have another video coming up soon, and it'll just simply be, is Louis Vuitton becoming fast fashion? Yeah, it is. Thanks guys for watching. Remember what I always say at the end of all my videos, choose happiness. It's a choice you get to make every day. Make the right choice for you. Regardless of what is going on around you, make the right choice for you. Choose happiness. Thanks guys.